NHK 関西空港行きです。
Bound for Kyomashi and Tsurumashi will be leaving from
Okay, okay, can see, can see.
すみません、お待たせしました。熱いのでね、気をつけてお召し上がりください。
mine. Lately I tell you all the time, baby, that you make me feel fine. When you got your hands in mine, you've been on my mind. Lately I tell you all the time, baby, that you make me feel fine. When you got your hands in mine, just let me show you everywhere I've been. Travel the world, still I miss my friends. The seasons turn, go home again. Drive in reverse when the summer ends. You got me high, you got me thinking I want it over again. And you got me high, you got me thinking I want it over again. You've been on my mind lately, I tell you all the time, baby, that you make me feel fine. When you got your hands in mine, you've been on my
もしマシュマロに火がついた時には息で
All the flowers in my garden never looked as bright as this. Like a happy child, I watched them grow out of only seeds. Butterflies down my stomach when I think of you and me. It is funny how a lot can change when you learn how to breathe. Look at my eyes, what do you see? Feels like we're only
thing I need. The only thing I need. Never ever thought I'd find something quite as right as this. Not even late at night, in my wildest dreams. And I can feel the road changing around me. I just wish they also feel all this energy. Look in my eyes, what do you see? Feels like we're only meant to be. All of my life, where have you been? 'Cause you're the only thing I need. The only thing I need. The only thing I need. Look in my eyes, what do you see? You're the only thing I need.